Good morning, everyone. My name's Joey. My helper over here, Josie. We got some new tarp to go on top of this old chicken tractor. And I've tried. I didn't show making this because I wanted to make it and get all the bugs figured out. But kind of got this wheel system set up because I put these bicycle wheels on there. It's got the front spokes off of 2 bicycles. And I mean, that worked all right, but the yard's got a tilt to it over there where I've run this at. And they don't have enough support. And they start, once you get over on that hill, they push over sideways and stuff. So I wanted to design something different. I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these on here right now. Just see if it's high enough and all that stuff. See if I need to make it taller or shorter or anything like that. And we're gonna put this new tarp on. We're gonna work on this for a minute. If I got enough screws, that's one reason I only built one too. I don't have very many screws. I needed to buy more screws and nuts, and the way it all worked out, I needed more stuff. But we're gonna try to we're gonna take one of these off and get this one on there and see if it's where I need it. And then we're gonna get the tarp on there. And then by that time, it's gonna be Josie's nap time. And we may probably be tomorrow or maybe the next day or something other. I'll go to town and get some more screws and nuts and everything that I need. And I'll show making that other one and what we did. If everything works out right, I don't have to do anything else. And get it put together. We got a couple cooler days coming. So I'll probably wait till after those 2 days before I even finish this whole video. And we'll bring them Corners Cross chicks down here and get them free range cage pasturing in the yard or whatever you want to call it. She knows what to take off. She's got the drill going the wrong way, but she knows what I'm taking off. So we're gonna work on this real quick. Have a bunch of them. I like the bicycle.
Thank you. I'm taking this.
Well, I think that'll work. I wanted to raise it up a little bit. Like I said, I'm gonna put some braces on these.
I can get one up.
Don't lose the screws.
I can get it. Did I sit up there? I can get it up.
Yeah, take the blue one off. Pull off pieces. Over here on her side. Oh gosh, this table falling apart. Got one, bring it to me. Yeah, wait, don't hook it together yet. You gotta wait till you get it in all the holes. Right. So I brought you over here, but this is the corner where one of the foxes had got in at, and all it is right here is the end of my wire, and it just kind of pulled that loose. I don't think it's even, look like there's one clip right there maybe that come loose. But we put some zip ties on there and got that buttoned up. Now I have been letting Lucy loose at nighttime. I didn't last night because last night was the issue with the neighbor's cows and stuff, and he was supposed to come up here and got them last night, which he didn't. But I didn't let Lucy out because I didn't want her causing any problems if he had have come got the cows. But they're not here this morning, so maybe he got them this morning or something, I ain't sure. Or maybe they just wandered off because they wasn't here none during the day yesterday either. But I guess I'll get maybe some rope or string or something for this backside. Yeah, it's like your little ones. Get that hooked in and tied down. But that house about ready to go. The other thing I want to do is right here on these corners, make this out or not. I am scared to death every time I move that because this thing's heavy. This is not no lightweight by any means. It's heavy. But every time I move this, I'm scared to death that board's gonna come loose. So I'm gonna make me a couple brackets in here, and I may put some little cross members or something in there just to try to sturdy that up a little bit. 'Cause I'd hate to be pulling that thing backwards and pulling hard and it break and fall down backwards or something or other. And never know. I don't think I'd hurt myself, but you never know. Better safe than sorry. I think for the most part, like I said, I'll build that other leg. I'll have to gotta get some more screws and some more. I got the bolt for the tire. I gotta get some more nuts. I use 6 nuts on that because the axle of the wheel don't come out far enough, so I had to put 2 nuts on there to lock the wheel in place, and then I put 2 more nuts on there to hold the board out from touching the tar, and then 1 nut on the end, and then so it's 5 nuts. I use 5 nuts. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5 nuts on this one wheel right here. So we can get that other side on. Like I said, I want to run some kind of diagonal brace this way. I may run a board from side to side and then just put 1 brace on there. I may put 2 braces, 1 on this side, 1 on that side, and then a brace going front to back also. But we'll show y'all that when I do it. But it's gonna do for right now. We'll get back on this video when I go get the rest of the stuff. We may come back later this evening. Right now, like I said, it's lunchtime and Josie's nap time. But maybe later this evening we might come and put the braces on this one side. If I got the screws for it. I don't even know if I got the screws for it. I think I only got like 4, maybe 5 screws left. It's zip ties. That's the ones I cut off the old one. But we'll get back to you guys here in a little bit. Good morning, everyone. We are back at it this morning. We had to go to town this morning and pick up my hats, actually. Me and Josie we got some hats made. Same time I got the shirts made. It just took a long time to get the hats. But got my boards here. Got everything set up and ready to go, I think. But the 2 legs basically going down are 24.5 inches long. Like I said, it's be different for everything you do. So this is just working for what I got going on. And then the blocks I'm putting in between of them is 4 1/4. So we're gonna go ahead and drill our hole and try to get everything started. Set up here. Yeah, I done some on the boards. I just got to drill a hole. you a lot?
Dad, it's crazy.
Did you knock it all down?
Dad, it's crazy.
Crazy.
Dad, it's so
Every tire fell down.
Gonna be our door. What happened? I have to blow it. It's nice in the blow. I tried it.
It works.
I can think it. I want to roll it.
You want to roll it too? Alright, we're going to take some of our stuff down here to the, where the chicken tractor's at. And I'm going to just take some boards down there and just mark them down there, I think, and then come back up here and saw them. I think that'd probably just easier than getting the cord out and dragging the cord down there and plugging it up, doing all that stuff. So, Josie's playing with her towing wheel. We'll get back with you here in a second. We'll get down there. Number 2.
Yeah. I want number 2. Sure. Number 1. I want the number 2.
We're gonna go up here, cut these boards, and then we'll be right back with you. I'm just gonna double it up. I marked one for that way and one for the other way, and I'm just gonna double it up. That way I got one for each side.
I got under 2.
You go under 2. Oh, you hit me in the head. Careful.
Sorry. Sorry. I went under 2 on you. I lay down 2.
You lay down 2.
I might slower.
Okay, I'm really wish you put that board in. screws.
I do like that.
There, I got all my little angles on. Go make that out or not. We'll show it good here in a second. But I got some little blocks I'm gonna put up here in these corners on this board that I was afraid is gonna break off. They're in bad shape.
I do my homework.
Some homework. Should have brought a hammer. All right. Now, a little history on this chicken tractor for those of y'all that may have not have watched the video the first time I used it. Now, the first time I used this and made it was before I started doing videos. And I just took, I had 2 cattle panels, and I'd cut them in half. I had a billy goat, the dad to Missy and Coco. He was a La Mancha, but I couldn't keep him in anything. He started just jumping the fences and all kinds of stuff. So I made this. Maybe I had 3 cattle panels. I can't remember, but I think it's 3. But I made a little square box here, and it's got a cattle panel on top of it. And I just drove 2 T-posts in the diagonal corners and thought I'd keep him in. I was just going to move him around. That's back when, you know, it was all woods and stuff. I figured I'd just kind of move him around in the woods. He'd have all kinds of stuff to eat. And yeah, he just picked this thing up and pulled the post out of the ground. I tied concrete blocks to it. I put 4 posts in the ground. It didn't matter. I couldn't. He just lifted up, throw it around like it wasn't nothing. But that's why I made this. And then I got some chickens, and I decided I wanted to. I tried some. It wasn't electric netting, but it was just some of that netting that goes right around your garden, that little black plastic stuff. And I put some chickens in that, but yeah, they were going under it and stuff like that, and it just wasn't very safe. So I put some chicken wire around this. There's nothing on top of it. I had a tarp on top of it, and that's what I got on there now. I started making it for the chicken, and I had some extra boards at the time, and I just put the boards on it. Didn't have this on here at the time, this box on the back of it, but I used that for the chickens for a while. Then the next year when I got chickens, I built this box on there because I put them out there, and it was a cold snap had hit. And I just made it, I don't know if you can see or not, but it's got a wire bottom, and it's just a box they could get in there at nighttime, and I could close that door up, and it's got a heat lamp in it. So that's kind of the progression on this chicken tractor. And the last chickens I had in, some foxes was getting in, and they was tearing through. Right here was where the wire had ended at, and I guess they just kind of weaseled through there and got that. But I put a whole bunch of zip ties on there. I'm hoping that it'll keep them out. There's her braces. See, I got a brace going up this way to keep them going front to back, and got one this way to keep them going left and right. Because this yard over here is kind of on a slope. Okay, we're getting ready to go back up the barn here in a minute. The only thing I got left to do, I got to tie this back down. I was going to get some string and I forgot. I just need to tie that back of that tarp down so it's not blowing up. But yeah, those bicycle tires, I don't know if I can see the yard here, but it's on a slope. And those bicycle wheels was just, they were giving too much. It was just causing all kinds of problems. So I'm hoping this will work out better. I got the wire fixed. We're kind of going into a little bit of a cool down right now. Not super cold, not, you know, it's still way warm. But it's supposed to get down in the 60s at night. Gonna say bye? Not right, not just yet. I think tonight or tomorrow night one's supposed to be 60 even. So I'm not gonna put them in there just yet because I don't even think they're 2 weeks old yet. So we're gonna wait just a little bit before we put them in there. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like I said, just a little chicken tractor. I wish I could have went ahead and just moved the Cornish cross stone out. Josie, you want to say bye? Gonna wave? Say like and subscribe. But yeah, I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer. I don't want to take a chance because it's got a decent chance of rain today. It's not super. I think 60%, something like that. But it's like 60% for like 8 or 9 hours or something like that. So maybe we can get some decent rain today, some soaking rain. We've probably got more rain than some of you guys have, but it's been hard rains. A lot of it's washed off. I'd like to get a real good soaking rain to get this ground, get some moisture back in this ground. Like I said, I have trouble holding moisture anyway. But hope you like this video. Said I wanted to get that chicken tractor back going. I got these Cornish cross. I've never tried them before, and I wanted to run them in the yard. Bad thing I have noticed, I've been letting Lucy, the black female dog, I've been letting her loose at nighttime, and it seemed we've not seen the foxes, so it seemed to help with the foxes. But I did notice last night I went on the back porch, keep water back there for Josie for bedtime. And I went on the back porch last night, which is where I feed some of the cats, and there's a raccoon on my back porch. So I might have to take care of that thing, which I know it's not the only one, but back porch is real close to where that yard's at, so I don't want that raccoon being that close. Like I said, Lucy usually lays during the nighttime for the most part. She's usually right there on our front porch. I know she gets out and wanders and runs around, but I know usually when I look out there, she's usually on the front porch. So that'd be pretty close to where those chicks would be at. So maybe if something was going on and she heard them, maybe she'd go over and either disrupt it or help them. I don't know what she might do. But it does seem like the foxes, we've not seen them near as much. But appreciate you guys watching, and we'll end this video here, and we'll catch you on the next one.